Hello everyone and welcome to my Electronic Scoreboard Excel spreadsheet for my Universal Baseball Association league that I've just started. You might have seen my video where I was using uh, tabletop score sheet and dice. Well, this is the Excel spreadsheet, which is the brains of the operation. Here are the current standings after 1 week and 1 game. These are the scores for the week 1 games, or game 1 for each team. And I've had one game 2. Knickerbockers just beat the Bean Eaters 9-3. And that was today, the 22nd. So I'm averaging 7.8 runs per game. Let's see. The next game is going to be the Pioneers versus the Excelsiors. They're 0-1. Both teams are 0-1. The Pioneers, the pride of the league, per the Universal Baseball Association book by Robert Coover, was the Pioneers. Young Damon Rutherford had his first start already in game 1, and that was this game here. He faced the ace pitcher from the Haymakers, Swanee Lee. Swanee Lee was a really good game. I think it was like 2-1 for a long time. Ended up being 3-2. I think it was 2-2 for down to the wire. Ace pitcher Swanee Lee outduels rookie Damon Rutherford earned the 1-run victory. And then the other thing I noted was in a batting strange event from that chart, the Pastime Club batters go back to back 3 home runs in a row in their 9-3 win. It was tied at 3-3 at the time of that event. So, so this is only after 1 game per team, and then two games for 2 of the teams. Knickerbockers are now 2-0. This is what the leaderboards look like. I take these teams out, they won't be highlighted, so you could see the names a little better. That's kind of what the leaderboard's looking like. I did have some stolen bases in that last game. I just haven't updated the leaderboard for the stolen bases for that to take effect. There they go. So now that will show up in the stolen bases leaderboard. Walt McCamish and Copper Green both had a steal in that last game. And if we go over further, this is the MVP standings. The lowest number is the best. Rookie Rodney Holt of the Haymakers is leading right now after 1 game. So we'll see all this develop. And so first I want to set up for my game Pioneers and Excelsiors. And so we load those teams. And I rolled previously a 7, 2d6, so that means the 5th starter will start this game, Thornton Shadwell for the Pioneers, and for the Excelsiors, Danny Schmidt will go. It's their first start for both. And so we'll go to the game tab, and so this game I plan on playing here on the spreadsheet. And the first batter will be Rusty Palmers. And we have a 6-1-6. And the pitcher is Danny Schmidt. He's a right-hander, age 29 veteran. And the workhorse skill comes in because I've randomly assigned these skills to use with my travel time baseball gamble cards. So let me grab those. Anyway, a 6-1-6 against this veteran pitcher is going to be a base hit because it's down in this area. 6-1-6 is going to be a single. So we'll give him a single, and Rusty's on first base. He is not, we have no speedsters here except this one here, Ernie Grow. He's also a glove. So you'll get more of these after your first season, and then you reevaluate the players. You'll get glove and speed assignments based on their performance. But each team will have 3 stars to start off with and 1 rookie. Now, there is a guy starting today, Hillier Bryan, that is not in the normal lineup. But there was an injury in the last game, Tommy Brown, and he was day-to-day, and I rolled on the trainer chart. He won't be ready until tomorrow. So I can take this out now, but he could not go in this game. So I took him out, made him substitute number 3, which he really can't play today, and then I inserted into batting order number 6, Hillier Bryan, and he is an OB, so he has a on base. He'll get more walks. So Witness York is up. He is a star and power. He has a 4.51. We have Rusty on first base. Down the veteran column here, 4.51 will put us at a fly ball 9. So we go to the first base, fly ball 9 with a 4.55 second roll. And so it's just a batter out, fly ball 9. No base runner advancement. Stan Patterson with a 3.24. That'll put us right here. Ground ball 3, runner on first with a 2.35. And that'll be batter out at first, 3 unassisted, runner moves to second. Brings up Pete Drews, the first baseman. He's a lefty, age 30. He's a veteran. Face Danny Schmidt, the veteran. 2.25, and that's a strikeout. So that'll bring up the Excelsiors. In the bottom of the first, leadoff hitter is Phil Pot Levine. I wonder if that's correct. I wonder if that's supposed to be Philip. Let me see if I can find my original cards for the Pioneers. That seems rather strange. So I checked it. That is his name. And he's the veteran center fielder, left-handed batter, age 30. Facing Thornton Shadwell, the veteran workhorse pitcher for the Pioneers, age 29. We have a roll 165. It sounds like a walk, maybe. Nope, strikeout range. Brings up Ernie Grow. He is a glove and speed and a star, 4.11 against the veteran. So we're using the veteran column with these pitchers. 4.11 will put us at ground ball 4 if the pitcher is age 31 plus. It's a single. That is not the case. So it's a ground ball 4. Possible error since the secondary roll starts with a 6. So we'll go to the bases empty. Ground ball 4. And it's a 634. I don't think that's going to be high enough for an error. No. So that's a ground out. So if I don't even see a 6 for the first number, I don't have to check for error. 212, and that'll probably be a strikeout, and it is. And I'll bring up Royce Ingram, 211, that's a strikeout. And here's our veteran fill-in, Hillier Bryan, and he has an OB rating, which means he has a high on-base percentage, 335. That'll put us right here. It's a ground ball 4, no chance of error, so it's a ground out second baseman. And that'll bring up Lance Wilder, 422. And that is a ground ball 4 if pitcher is 31 or older, and that is not the case. So it's a ground ball 4, no chance for error. Brings up Long Lou Lytle. 532 to face Thornton Shadwell. And that'll be a gamble card. So here we go. We have nobody on, so I'm reading the nobody on base. Complaining of arm trouble. Pitcher is replaced. Check injury. So Thornton was last minute because of the roll of the dice being a 7. I had to go with the 5th starter, so now I have to remove him. And so he's only got 1 inning pitched, but he's got to come out now. So I'll give him his start. 1 inning pitched, no runs, no hits, no walks, 2 Ks, and 3 batters faced. And the new pitcher is going to have to be, we'll go to the bullpen, Ali Hook. So just like that, we've got a new pitcher. Because of the gamble card. That's why I love those gamble cards. They bring such flavor into the game. So we'll get a re-roll after the pitcher change. 4-4-3. Oh, so we need to see that new pitcher. So now we'll get our new roll. And it's Ali Hook. He's a veteran lefty, age 28. So we're still in the veteran column with a 6-1-4. And that is going to be a hit. Single. So his first batter gets a single. Now we have Lou Cone, the DH for the Excelsiors. 354 is going to be a ground ball 5. 621, runner on first. 5-6-21 is going to be runner out at second, batter out at first. 5-4-3. So that's a ground out double play. And 2 outs in the inning now from Mose Stanford. Rookie, he's clutch. Third baseman, age 23. 3-3-3 is going to be a fielding special event, which I have to look at here in front of me. We have the fielding special event chart. And my secondary roll here is 3-6-6. So what it says is a single, runners advance 1 base. Runners advance an extra base when the center fielder overthrows the cutoff man, E8. So it's a single, and then everybody advances due to an error, E8. Oh, there's no other runners on, so that runner's on second base. Most made it to second base on the throw-in error. 1-2-6 for Hal Durham. And let's see where that ends up. That is going to be a walk. If the pitcher is batting, it would be a strikeout. So that's a walk. First and second. Gus Wilson, a veteran second baseman, age 32, with a 3-3-3. Going to the fielding special event chart again. With a roll of 5-2-3, that is going to be a strikeout. If no one is on first, catcher lets the ball get by him. Batter safe at first. Pass ball, runners advance 1. But there is someone on first. Oh, but you can't do that with a runner on first. So it is a strikeout. If there was no runner on first, it would have been catcher dropped it for a pass ball. So anyway, that's 2 innings in the books. We had 3 hits by the 2 teams during that time. And I'm running out of recording time with this free software. So that is just a quick preview of this scoreboard that I've created. And this is where I can create the cards. I can put the team name in that I want to create the cards for and print these out, turn the sheet over in the printer, go to the back and print with these logos, and it'll come out there on the back. So this is my master spreadsheet for Universal Baseball Association. Thanks for watching.